Thing each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Clint Capella out there with Johnson. And it's Hunter in at the 3 slot. Shot clock at 3. There's Young with the 3. Doesn't go. And he's 0 for 1 from the floor. And it's Murray with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Here's Caldwell Pope. Pass to Murray. And they double up Murray. Back to Caldwell Pope. On the wing, Porter. The 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Now with KCP's improved scoring, defenders are taking note of him and leaving his teammates wide open.
Young on the attack. Johnson passes to Young. There's the triple. Hits the 3-pointer.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Murray finds Caldwell Pope. Back to Murray. Pass to Gordon. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Right side, Murray. The 3 is up. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
You got to be aware of Murray there. You just know he's aiming to get payback with a triple.
Well, Brent, the past several years have been the brightest in Nuggets history.
And it makes perfect sense. I mean, BA, you go out and you find a player that elevates everybody else, a guy who becomes the 2-time MVP. The talent on the roster has taken strides. They've done a great job in the draft process. It's great to see Denver becoming a legitimate powerhouse in the Western Conference.
Now here's Young. Going inside. Count that bucket. Young's got 5.
How about Trae Young? Even when he's bodied up there, finds a way to collect more points.
And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Hawks on D, trailing by 4. Porter, the pass to Murray. Just 5 to shoot. From deep.
Like the defensive effort from Young there. He gave it all and was rewarded with the miss.
And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
And here are the Nuggets now. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Murray from outside. Atlanta with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Murray passes to Capella. Young against Gordon. Back to Capella. Outside Young. Just 5 on the clock. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Nikola Jokic.
One of the truly elite offensive players in the NBA. Trae Young can carry a team and more with that shooting and playmaking. Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Outside Murray. Porter with the steal. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. Left side Hunter. Outside Johnson. Up top Young. Defended by Murray. And that one's good. Young.
So tricky there with the floater and a nice touch from Trae Young.
Caldwell Pope with a drive. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Well, Brent, everyone has a three-point shot now, but Caldwell Pope is a true sharpshooter.
This guy can really get the job done from the three-point line, and coaches appreciate the stability that he brings to them on the defensive end. What a great plug-and-play two-guard in the NBA.
And out of bounds, Denver will have it. .103 left in the opening quarter. Murray from outside. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three.
And there are signs from Jamal Murray that we have seen as one of those fearless players.
That one misses. And one thing about Jamal Murray, Brent, you know he's not afraid of the big moments.
Nah, and it felt really good just as a basketball fan, BA, to see Jamal Murray return to those big moment kind of plays that we got used to while the teams were in the bubble. Certainly a rising star and a guy that gets dangerous the bigger the game gets.
Now here's Young. 9 points in the game. Shot clock at 6. Another three for Atlanta.
Well, if you're going to allow Trey to squeeze off a three, he's going to squeeze hard.
Gordon with it. Checked by Murray. And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
36 seconds left now in the first quarter. Outside Murray. The three is up. The rebound by Murray.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
They get it back. Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Tough to box out Jokic. Not only strong, but long.
Puts up a three. Young misses. Tipped. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
And they barely get to retain possession. Many times, that's a turnover.
Here's Murray, and he drives in. And it's Murray finishing it off.
He's got so many tools, and then you forget how good Murray is athletically. Gets up that time.
The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. The Nuggets on top, up 5. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Nuggets.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
We've got Jackson, Christian Brown out there with DeAndre Jordan. And it's Watson in at the power forward spot. That's the group for Denver getting going in the second. And the ball out of play. The Nuggets will have it. Denver in the lead. Pass to Strother. Beyond the arc. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Strother's got 6 here in the quarter.
A really good job by Reggie Jackson just finding the shooter and feeding him.
Outside for Bay. Outside Mills. Back to Bay. Griffin on the wing. Jacks up a 3. And he buries his first look. In this era of positionless basketball, versatile wings are in high demand, Brent.
Every team in the league, BA, looking for that guy between 6'7" and 6'8" that has a lot of skill and can defend multiple positions, space the floor, shoot threes, and make plays. So becoming a complete basketball player at that position is something that is really coveted by front offices.
Now here's Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. And there's the call on Saddiq Bey. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. It's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Now here's Jackson. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Jackson's got his first points of the game.
Good work down low from the 6'2" Reggie Jackson. Not bashful.
You know, at this stage of Reggie Jackson's career, it's clear teams value his experience.
Yeah, he's someone this team loves having in their locker room. A strong veteran presence who serves as a mentor to his younger teammates.
Here's Jackson. Pass to Watson. Kicks it out to Jackson. Lots of room. And the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall.
Well, the defense wasn't ready for Jackson to pull that quick one.
Atlanta's gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Here's Bay. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Hawks made the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, but now they're looking to return to contention. Trae Young said, quote, "We'll be all right. It's really just about us, taking care of what we can control and making sure we're ready every night. But if we get into a rhythm, it'll take care of itself." Brian?
Yep, great point. All right, Allie, thank you.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Okongwu, no good. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for the Nuggets. They've led by as many as 11. Pass to Strother. For 3. Knocks it down from distance. And now a 9-point Nugget lead.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Here's Bogdanovich. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Bogdanovich making it happen right there and taking some initiative.
Here's Watson, guarded by Okongwu. Watson passes to Jackson. 1:10 left in the first half of this game. Pass to Jordan. Shot clock at 5. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
I love the confidence from Jordan. All of his shots are going to come from the paint, so he should be confident when he's got the ball there.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Bogdanovich down low. 50 seconds left in the first half. Bay outside. Outside Bogdanovich. 5 on the clock. Yep, count it. Bogdanovich has got 7.
That's a pretty soft touch for Bogdanovich, trying to do some damage on the inside now.
The drive by Jackson, and he makes it on the layup. And the Nuggets lead by 9. Atlanta's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Bogdanovich. This one for 3. And it's Denver with a rebound.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
That's his first personal foul.
And the free throw, no good.
Well, Bogdanovich does those things that go underappreciated on the stat sheet, but much appreciated by the coaching staff. Such a valuable player.
Outside Mills. Down low. Off with the layup.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder. Murray and Hunter fill out the wings. Johnson is out there with Clint Capella, and it's Young in at the point.
And one thing you like about Capella, he really understands who he is as a player.
Well, this guy is the definition of a rim runner, protects the rim and rebounds. He does all the dirty work for this team, and he's willing to do that. That's how he makes his living.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Gordon. Now here's Caldwell Pope. Shot clock at 5. Driving to the basket, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Used the speed and got to the lane to convert. KCP saw a sliver of daylight, and he took it.
Johnson passes to Murray. Young with a screen on Murray. Out left to the wing. Young drives it in. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Young's got 5 points now in the quarter.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Now, team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Aaron Gordon with great hustle that time.
Inside, here's Capella, and it's Capella with the jam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. And Gordon with the big finish.
Great timing, but Aaron Gordon's going to make any lob look good.
Caldwell Pope against Young. Here's Murray. Denver grabs the miss. They've led by as many as 11. Outside Murray. Jokic with a screen on Young. Murray for 3. Hunter with the rebound. The Hawks trailing. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Capella, the pass to Hunter. The kick out to Young. Here's the 3. They get it back, and the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Nuggets. There's the screen by Johnson. Young can't hit.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
And Gordon with the big finish.
That is a merciless dunk coming from Aaron Gordon.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Aaron Gordon has been a hand-in-glove fit in the Nuggets front court alongside Nikola Jokic. Gordon said it's the perfect situation to, quote, showcase my well-roundedness as a ball player. The guy who can fill in, do a little bit of everything on the offensive end, and then make it a frustrating night for the other team's best player. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Now here's Young. He's got 19.
Drawing the foul down low. Trae Young earning that trip to the line.
That free throw misses. Atlanta making some changes here. Sadiq Bey, he's checked in for Johnson. Griffin comes in for Hunter, and Bogdanovich is subbed in for Murray. Outside Murray. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Now here's Young. Give him 20. Bay passes to Young. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Young's got 22 points.
Man, we see this from Trae often, his ability to take over games with his scoring.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
That was a sensational pass. And then the catch and finish in the same motion? Ridiculous.
Alley-oops like that are so rare, you simply have to take a second to enjoy it. Pass to Bay, launches a 3. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 3 assists in the game.
And Bay doing a great job of getting his feet ready to line that one up.
Murray from outside. And another 3 for Denver.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Murray from outside. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
Yeah, Murray there dialing 1 before that shot. Different area code.
Young looking around. Lets it go from deep. Pure from three-point range. Young's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Murray from outside. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Buzzer-beating backbreaker. Yep.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. And it's their three-point accuracy that has helped them build such a healthy lead. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got DeAndre Jordan, Reggie Jackson out there with Christian Brown, and it's Strother in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Bogdanovich finds Griffin, down to 5 on the shot clock. Pulls it from 20. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jordan's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Strother. He's guarded by Mills. Pass to Watson. Fires for 3. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 4 rebounds now. Hey, no good. Jackson on the wing. Here's Watson, defended by Griffin. Here's Strother. There's the triple. He can't get that one to fall. Bay left side. Jack's up at 3. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And Bay, because he has that shooting ability behind the three-point line, he can put points up in a hurry.
Here's Watson. Drills it from deep. Watson's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Mills, the pass to Capella. Outside for Bay. Unloads from 13. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
For Atlanta, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. And there's the call on Reggie Jackson. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Griffin outside. Pass to Bay. The 3 is up. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Encouraging to see Saddiq Bey just stay this confident and looking for that shot off the catch.
To the middle. Here's Brown. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
The Hawks making a switch here. Johnson, he's checked in for Bay. Hunter comes in for Griffin. Murray's checked in for Bogdanovich. And it's Trae Young in for Mills. The kick out to Johnson. Murray from outside. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 5 rebounds in the game. Now here's Caldwell Pope. Out to Gordon.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to Jokic. And another miss by Denver.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them. One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And it's Jokic missing. Atlanta's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Johnson passes to Hunter. Right side Young. Four on the clock. That one rolls around and rims out.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Gordon can't hit.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Outside Murray. Pass to Johnson. The three ball. They get the rebound. Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
BA, all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap.
For three, Gordon. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Three-pointer. And Jokic throws it down.
Wait a minute, Jokic has got some vertical too? Wow.
Outside Young. Outside Murray. Fires from deep. No good.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length.
Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up.
Time.
We'll have to keep our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
And now the New York Knicks starters. Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Alec Burks is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward.
Very effective at spacing the floor. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope has gone from an average outside shooter to a dangerous one.
Murray against Brunson. Robinson a screen on Porter. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. It's a 3-point game. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Anunoby.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And it's Murray penetrating. From deep, Jokic keeps it alive, and the second chance effort by Gordon.
Yeah, great hustle from Gordon using his patented vertical to sky up for the board.
Brunson surveying the D. Drains it from beyond the arc. Brunson's got 5.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Lob pass to Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
And Gordon taking advantage of the fact that when he gets up in the air like that, nobody's interested in getting in his way.
Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the 2-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
Here's Brunson. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight, 3 for 4.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with it.
Here's Murray. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Brunson finds Robinson. Randall down low. He's against Gordon. Up and in on the layup.
And saying, you want a piece of this? Randall easily getting the better of that exchange.
Here's Porter. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Brunson. He has 7. Anunoby with it. Going inside. Good defense by Jokic. And Murray's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. Near the 3-point line, it's Porter. Randall grabs the board.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Here's Anunoby. Plays it up and banks it in.
And the penetrating ability of Anunoby, confident when it comes to attacking the defense.
Caldwell-Pope outside. Back to Murray. Outside Porter. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Porter can't get that one to fall. New York's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Randall with a screen for Anunoby. He kicks to Burks. And he drives in.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or two should get them where they want to go.
Jokic finds Murray. Jokic with a screen on Anunoby. And it's Murray with the jam.
Boy, Murray is a better athlete than he looks. He's actually terrific as an athlete. You have to love seeing him use that momentum to bounce up and throw it down.
No one near Randall as he lets it go. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Murray, good.
Murray has that spirit of, you make one on me, I'm coming back at you for mine.
Robinson a screen on Porter. Anunoby kept alive.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
For three, Murray, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Knicks. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
And New York, looking at who they've got. Hartenstein is out there with Bogdanovich. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's McBride in at the point. Now here's Watson. 4 on the clock. Denver needs to get off his shot. It's rebounded by New York.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Bogdanovich inside. And that one is good from Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got the lead up to 4 now for the Knicks. Here's Watson. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
New York shooting it as well as you're going to see, 67%. You know, you really have to respect workhorses like Reggie Jackson, Clark. He is something else.
Yeah, I think he brings everything in his package that you want in a veteran guard. He's reliable on the court. He's a professional off of it. And he elevates your team's basketball IQ, too. He's a smart player.
Jackson against DiVincenzo. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Jackson drives in. It's good.
The quickness of Reggie Jackson, terrific. Superb at slicing apart the defense with his drives to the rack.
DiVincenzo kicks to Bogdanovich. There's the screen. There's the drive to the middle. Now the pass to McBride. Hart with it for the 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Pass to Strother. Pass to Brown. Jackson has the open look, and he's good on the 3-ball. Jackson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The improved touch of Jackson, especially from range, now making him a multi-dimensional threat.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. You know, Jalen Brunson, for the NBA at least, is small in stature, but his tremendous footwork enables him to operate inside and out. He says, I've tried to make my game for what I had as versatile as possible. I've got to be crafty. I'm not jumping out of the gym. I'm not racing down the floor in 2 seconds, but I'm going to keep you off balance. Kevin?
Oh, I love his game. David, I know you do as well. Hey, thank you. And the 3-ball is good.
and they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
He takes it in, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. GA, we've seen it over the last couple of years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we were seeing teams go small, lots of fours, even traditional threes play the 5. But with MVP level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
And the basket by Jackson.
Not an easy basket for Jackson. He doesn't shoot a really high percentage, but he does make a lot of tough hoops.
Here's McBride. Nothing on the board. And it's hard penetrating. Bogdanovich wide open. New York, no good that time either. And so Jordan will bring it up for Denver. Picked his pocket. It's Hart on the wing. He's covered by Watson. Bogdanovich looking around. Takes it inside. DiVincenzo, the bounce pass. 5 on the clock. A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
And you see the handles on display. Bogdanovich, not the quickest guy, but he can get where he needs to go.
Pass to Watson. To the left side wing. Strother. That's good, and the assist goes to Watson. Strother's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. McBride passes to Bogdanovich. Count that bucket. Bogdanovich has got his second bucket of the game to go.
On the perimeter and on the inside, too, Bogdanovich able to put points on the board.
And stolen by Bogdanovich. And a fast break now for the Knicks. DiVincenzo finds Hart. 1 second left. He lays it in. And it's a 3-point New York lead.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. One guy who's been getting it done is Jalen Brunson.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Porter at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And Greg finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they've had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
New York leading by 3. Here's Brunson. He's got 9. Up top, Anunoby, guarded by Porter. Anunoby with the screen for Burks. Just 4 to shoot. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. And pushing it up, here's Denver. The kick out to Porter. Connects from 3-point range. Porter's got it all tied up now for Denver.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
And here's Brunson outside. It's hauled in by Gordon. Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Porter with it. Robinson picks him up. Porter passes to Caldwell Pope. Shoots the 3. The Knicks pull it in. Randall left side. Robinson kicks to Brunson. Robinson a screen on Porter. Brunson the pass to Robinson. And finished off by Robinson.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
Caldwell Pope with the screen on Anunoby. Back to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
So it's the Knicks now, after the Nuggets pick up 2. Here's Randall. Back to Anunoby. Beyond the arc. Over to the left wing. Burks a screen on Murray. From deep, Brunson. That shot off the mark. Denver's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Jokic with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. Gordon kicks to Caldwell Pope. Murray outside. For the lead. Robinson pulls it in.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Clark, and you've mentioned this, what you like about Jamal Murray more and more is he's always creating for others.
You know, look, sometimes it's a function of who you play with as to how you're perceived. I don't think he's ever been selfish, but he wasn't always surrounded by excellent scorers. So this guy just wants to win, and he'll do whatever it takes to do so.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
Jokic with the steal. Caldwell Pope against Brunson. Here's Porter. It's stolen by Randall. On the wing, Anunoby. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. Anunoby's got 5. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Knicks.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy shots.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Nice job grinding through and earning the whistle. Caldwell Pope felt it coming and just pushed through it.
So New York ends up going with the new group. Good on the second free throw. Greg, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
Tenacious offense from DiVincenzo, sticking with his selection to draw that foul.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
At about an 82% clip a season ago, so I'm sure he'll take those numbers.
Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
Here's Strother. Inside. But on that shot, with that, the Knick lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Watson.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. New York ahead, up. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this way?
Yeah, and as a 2 guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. Setting the floor for the Knicks. They've got Hartenstein, Bogdanovich out there with Josh Hart. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's McBride in at the point guard.
Yeah, look, you'd like to take the lead on that possession, but at least he was able to tie the game up.
Outside, Bogdanovich. To the inside, Hartenstein passes to DiVincenzo. Driving in. And here's Bogdanovich for three. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And you want more of this from Jackson. The more unselfish he is, the better the team.
Here's McBride, guarded by Jackson. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Plays it up off the glass. DiVincenzo's got the game tied up here for the Knicks.
You know, in the pick and roll, you got a lot of options, but sometimes the best option is to do it yourself. DiVincenzo making the right choice there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Robinson a screen on Gordon. And they pick up 2.
Forcing his way in is Randall. Hard for the defender to counter his strength.
And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Denver. Murray with it. Brunson picks him up. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Drills the three-pointer. Caldwell Pope's got the lead up to 3 now for Denver.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Here's Jokic. Robinson with the block. And here's the fast break. Here's Anunoby. Yes! And the foul. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
And the muscle that Anunoby possesses. Fantastic at gutting it out through contact and finishing.
Nuggets have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. Murray outside. From past the arc. And again, Denver with the triple.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Now here's Brunson. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Nerves never show through. Brunson as calm and cool as they come down the stretch.
Randall against Gordon. Here's Caldwell Pope. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Nothing like being assertive and aggressive in critical spots. KCP coming through for his team.
Knicks trail by 3. Brunson kicks to Burks. Randall outside. Some nice passing by New York here. Randall a screen on Porter. Launches a 3. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. Denver's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the 4th quarter. That's good from Porter on the assist by Murray. Now it's a 6-point Denver lead.
Well, the mechanics of Porter Jr.'s shot are just so efficient. Almost automatic. Gets the ball and puts it right up into the shooting box.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a 3-point play. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Nuggets?
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And something else that stands out is how efficient they've been from the mid-range, making the most of their opportunities.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Jacks up a 3. Porter kicks to Murray. The 3. They grab their own miss. The kick out to Porter. Tries yet again. Driving to the basket. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. And the Nuggets lead by 8.
You know, that's the athleticism we refer to when we talk about Porter Jr. I mean, he gets to the bucket with ease.
Brunson with a clean look. Got it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Showing time and time again he is comfortable being that first option Brunson delivering in the clutch.
Murray, good.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Now, Brunson.
Numbers foul. Convenience called to the foul. That's his first personal foul. 13 foul.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 7.
And one area where Brunson's improved is in the clutch. He's a monster in crunch time. Nice to have a player you can depend on in those key situations.
Murray outside. Sinks the triple.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
So we see Denver get the win here. Some RIDA, thanks again. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
teams here.
Yes, indeed. BA, I played on a team with great athletes in Portland. Those were fun squads to play on. Each trip down the court, you never knew what could happen.
And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Alec Burks is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
An exceptional, clever passer. Trae Young won't sleep on a wide-open guy.
Brunson against Young. Outside for Randall. Gets to the rim for two with the D all over him.
Well, spending so much time in the paint, Randall has to hit a lot of contested shots.
Murray, a screen on Anunoby. Murray passes to Johnson. There's a screen by Johnson. There's Young with the three. Sinks it from distance.
It never really gets old watching Trae fire away from distance.
Well, Smitty, during the 2022 offseason, the Hawks made a blockbuster trade for DeJounte Murray.
Atlanta sending a clear signal. They want to win now. And I love it, BA. The front office showing confidence in their players.
New York has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Randall. Hey, rejected by Capella.
What you like about Capella as a shot blocker is the patience. He waits until the shooter commits.
Murray with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. Hunter on the wing. Stolen by Anunoby. Fast break, New York. And here's Brunson from the arc. Capella with a rebound. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Brunson against Young. To the inside. And it's Capella with the jam.
An assertive slam by Clint Capella, showing the defense what he can do.
Burks against Murray. Boom! He jams it straight down.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so. Murray, a screen on Anunoby. Here's Young. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Using his speed and agility, Trae Young gets to his spot inside.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul of the game. Robinson passes to Anunoby. And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's his first foul.
Team seconds.
Atlanta on D. Anunoby, a screen on Young. And here's Brunson from the arc.
Defensively, DeAndre can switch 1 through 5 better than most guys his size. That fits right into today's game.
He drops it from range.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Trailing by 5. Pass to Randall. He's off on that one. Johnson with the defensive effort. Here's Atlanta now. They're on a 12-4 run. Yes, it's good. Young's got 7.
He's fearless. Trae Young knows he's probably going to take contact, and it doesn't matter at all.
Here's Brunson. Capella with a rebound.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Pass to Young. Here's Capella. The kick out to Johnson. Capella, the pass to Young. 4 on the clock. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Now here's Anunoby. Misses the 3.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Murray for 3. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 3 assists now in this one.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The future of DeAndre Hunter is bright. A versatile player who wants to be great, in my opinion.
A new lineup here for New York. And both free throws good for Hunter.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. DiVincenzo, the pass to Bogdanovic. Outside Hart. Over Murray. Here's Hartenstein. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Hawks?
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
On the court right now for the Knicks. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Achua. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Hart in at the 2 guard.
Fantastic work inside from Bay, showing how effective he can be from this area.
Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Atlanta's gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. The last few seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them getting back into the postseason, B.A. I mean, they play great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops.
Mills against DiVincenzo. Outside Bogdanovic. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Bogdanovic has got his first 3 points of the game. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Well, Bogdanovic may not be a star, but he has respect. All-star Kevin Durant said, quote, guys like him challenge you with their fundamentals. He can dribble, shoot, and pass. He's methodical and efficient with his movements. A guy like that can play with his brain and also with his skills. It presents a unique challenge. Brian?
Boy, that is the truth. Nice stuff there, Ali. Thank you. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Achua. And a nice finish on the layup. Achua's got his first 2 points.
And his teammates appreciate the unselfishness. Bogdanovic willing to get it to his open guys.
Pass to Okongwu. Takes the 3. The Knicks with the rebound. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bogdan Bogdanovic. That's his first foul of the game. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Bogdanovic against Griffin. Bogdanovic passes to Achua. Comes up empty down low. The Hawks have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Hart from long range. Pass to Achua. Out to DiVincenzo. Clock at 6. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged and everything has to be earned.
And teams running their offense through their star players. What's the balance there, keeping everyone else involved and engaged, Smitty?
You know, B.A., that's a tricky one. You want your playmakers making plays, but your defenders and role players, they play harder when they feel involved.
And then Bogdanovic with the dunk.
We don't talk about it a lot, but Bogdanovic has the size to be effective around the rim.
Bay from long range. Hartenstein pulls it in. The Knicks have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Bogdanovich passes to DiVincenzo. Achua with a screen on Mills.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Back to Mills. Okongwu, the pass to Bogdanovich. To the paint. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Bojan Bogdanovich picks one up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And both free throws good for Okongwu.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Up top, DiVincenzo. He's guarded by Mills. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Patrick Mills. That's his first foul. Hard against Bogdanovich. Out to DiVincenzo. 6 to shoot. Driving inside. Here's Hartenstein. Off target from 3-point range. Atlanta's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Griffin right side. Up top, Bay. They double him with Achua. Bay finds Mills. Back to Bay. Fires the 3. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. New York trailing. And Hart with a basket on the assist by Achua.
There's not a lot you can do to rattle Josh Hart, even when there's contact on the shot.
And here's Mills from the arc. Achua with the rebound. Right side, Bogdanovich. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Hawks ahead. They're up by 2. Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Yeah, in the first half, he took on the role of playmaker. I think it surprised the defense a little bit. Gave this offense a different dimension.
The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Johnson is out there with DeAndre Hunter. And it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Quinn Snyder. Pass to Anunoby. For the lead. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got his 4th rebound in this one. Young, the pass to Capella. Back to Young. Murray with it. Outside Young. The 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
You know, what I appreciate about Mitchell Robinson is his defense and how well he uses his length, Grant.
You know, he is so good, B.A., at getting positioning to alter shots. And he finds ways to come up with a number of blocks, not to mention how active he is on the glass.
Randall, a screen on Young. Here's Brunson outside. And Brunson won't miss many of those.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
Murray, a screen on Anunoby. Here's Young. Pass to Capella. He shoots. They kick it out to Murray. From deep. The shot won't fall. The Knicks with the lead. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
The Knicks are in the nation's media capital, but Coach Tom Thibodeau said, "I've never felt pressure. I've been at this a long time. I approach it the same way. I put everything I have into each and every day. I'm willing to live with that result. There's no one who studies this team harder than I do."
Oh, he has made the difference for sure. Thanks, Allie.
Nice rhythm on that play, and Randall with the smooth-looking shot.
There's Young with the three. Oh, Trey virtually automatic from deep.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. The three is up. And the Hawks with another three.
Leave it to Young to run up the scoreboard. He loves attacking the defense.
Here's Brunson on the take. Drops in the layup for two. Brunson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Down low. And there's Capella. That one's good. On the assist from Young. And the Hawks lead by 2. The Knicks have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Burks a screen on Young. Here's Brunson outside. Drops in the three. Brunson's got 8 points.
The lefty getting it to go. Jalen Brunson once again.
On the wing, Murray. Back to Young. And it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession. And a new group getting ready for the Hawks. Bay, he's checked in for Johnson. Griffin comes in for Hunter. Bogdanovich has checked in for DeJounte Murray. And it's Mills in for Trae Young. And Bay, here we go. Back to Bogdanovich. Puts up a deep three. And no good. New York has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. DiVincenzo.
NBA, if you let him, he will do damage.
No resistance, you pay.
The defense has to feel real embarrassed right now. They totally got schooled on that highlight reel play.
Outside Bogdanovich. With the drive. And he makes it.
Confident on the take. I like watching Bogey knife inside.
DiVincenzo against Mills. DiVincenzo driving. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And they pick up 2.
One of the best standstill shooters in the league. Mills getting better at scoring off the dribble.
There's the drive. Outside Bogdanovich. There's 14 seconds left to play in the third quarter. And Hartenstein gets it to go.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Bogdanovich finds Mills. Now here's Bogdanovich. Up in time. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. That takes us to the end of the third quarter. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. The Hawks trailing. So on the floor for the Knicks. Achua is out there with Bojan Bogdanovich. Then it's Josh Hart. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's DiVincenzo in at the point. Here's Bogdanovich. And there's the rejection. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Patrick Mills. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Johnson, he's checked in for Bay. Hunter comes in for Griffin. DeJounte Murray's checked in for Bogdanovich. And it's Young in for Mills. Achua for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
Capella, screen on DiVincenzo. Inside. And it's Capella with the jam.
So crafty coming off the pick. Young gets the passing angle he needs.
Young against DiVincenzo. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Something I've noticed is how aggressive they've been on driving the basketball. Time and time again, they've turned cracks in the defense into points.
Yeah, the other thing they're doing is absolutely scorching the net. Red hot from outside all game long.
The Knicks making a switch here. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Julius Randle comes in for Achua. Anunoby, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. And it's Burks in for Hart. And the Knicks making a change here. Brunson's checked in. Young, the pass to Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
DeJounte Murray, he is so clean with the dribble.
Here's Burks. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Back to Brunson. To the middle. Randle outside. To the inside. Outside Brunson. Brunson takes it himself. From 18 feet away. Anunoby can't get it to go. The Hawks have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Young against Brunson. Sinks that one from the post. Young's got 19 points.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Murray, a screen on Brunson. Young from long range. The Knicks pull it in.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Outside Brunson. Three-pointer. He buries it from 3. And now it's a 9-point Knick lead.
And I love the trust between Brunson and his guys. I mean, working so hard to set each other up. Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
And Brunson, here we go. And there's a 3-second violation. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
For Atlanta, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Young from long range. The Knicks with the rebound. Robinson's got his 4th rebound in this one. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's foul number 2 for him. The Hawks making a switch here. Bogdanovich is checked in. Burks a screen on Bogdanovich. And Brunson, here we go. Outside for Randle. Into the lane. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Murray with it. And it's Anunoby picking him up. Capella, screen on Brunson. Bogdanovich passes to Capella. Oh, a clear foul there. Well, maybe a little bit of a use it or lose it situation with the coach's challenge. Probably won't make a difference to the outcome, but they still want to review the call.
And even with the coach's challenge,
the previous play is under review.
Calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls, but at least we have.
The ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Brunson with it. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth. Inside, here's Randall. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. And the Knicks lead by 9.
Anytime you can get Randall moving toward the rim, that's a good thing.
Brunson against Murray. Launches it. On the wing, Murray. Outside Hunter. Bogdanovich against Anunoby. Just 5 to shoot. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. And the Knicks with possession. He gets the first, and that'll push the lead to double digits.
And each year, Brunson seems to get better, and that's a testament to his impressive work ethic and drive.
Big moment at the line. As poised as you get, this thing is done.
Down low. Capella, the pass to Johnson. Back to Bogdanovich. Picked by Bogdanovich. 4-3. He connects. And so this one belongs to the Knicks. Exceptional effort. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
this match. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell-Pope. The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the 5 down low. And finished off by Porter.
Like seeing Porter Jr. get after it on the offensive glass. His teammates appreciate the extra hustle.
Young fires away from outside. Capella kicks to Hunter. Here's Murray. Caldwell-Pope with some nice D.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Wide open look here for Murray. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic.
Really, Murray can hit from anywhere on the arc. The corner three is just another trick he has up his sleeve. And Brent, what do you say when it comes to Jamal Murray? It's all about staying healthy from here on out.
Well, we've seen both sides of it, right, Greg? When he's healthy, they're good. When Jamal Murray is not in the lineup and not confident in what he can provide to the lineup, not so much. So when Jamal is healthy, Jamal's a superstar.
Murray looking around. Another three for Denver.
Murray gives you a lot of things, and stretching out the defense, that's going to help.
Young's shot is off.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Porter passes to Caldwell-Pope. Caldwell-Pope with the screen on Murray. And Jamal Murray another three. Murray's got 9.
Toughest thing to cover in the game, and Jamal Murray making it difficult on that play in the pick and roll.
And Young kicks to Capella. Young against Caldwell-Pope. Young pass to Hunter. Shot clock at 6. Young dishes to Capella. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Well, you can see why Clint Capella is always up there in terms of field goal percentage in the NBA. Every season, close-in shots, big-time results.
Murray for 3. Rebound by the Hawks. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. And it's Murray, that time on the assist by Johnson.
And wasting no time, DeJounte Murray off the catch.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. They lead by 4. Lets it go from deep. They get the rebound. And the second chance effort by Gordon.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
For 3, Murray. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
At times, Murray does favor the corners for that kind of shot, but really, he's going to take anything he can get.
And you hear it often, Brent. These Nuggets are a complete team.
Well, you have a historic superstar in Jokic and this incredibly deep and talented supporting cast. Got a great, experienced coaching staff. This team has everything you need to win at the highest level, and they're proving they can do that.
That shot by Caldwell-Pope, no good. Hawks have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. A putback, Porter. Pass to Jokic. Outside Gordon. And another shot. And that one barely misses as he draws contact. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Jalen Johnson.
Well, with Aaron Gordon, it's really never been a question of his talent. It really comes down to him consistently staying on the floor and being able to develop all that versatility that he does have.
Young with the ball. He's against Gordon, and Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Stolen by Caldwell-Pope.
Well, the instincts on defense on full display there. It was a gamble for sure, but it paid off big time in the form of a steal.
Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
And the dunk by Capella.
And good recognition there from Trey. It's part of his role. He's got to find open guys.
Caldwell Pope with a screen for Murray. Right wing. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And he jams it with authority. And the Hawks with possession. They're on a 12-4 run. Outside for Murray. The pass to Young. There's the triple. With 1 on the clock. What a performance by Jamal Murray. He has been the story for the Nuggets. He delivered 9 points. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about.
On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. They've got Jackson. And it's Brown in at the 3, the small forward.
Well, Capella at that size really has no issues spotting the open man.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Nikola Jokic amazes teammates with his vision. Aaron Gordon says he's a basketball genius. He plays it like chess, seeing it 3 steps ahead. You've always got to keep your eye on him when he has the ball because he'll find you. Even if you don't think you're open, you're open. He's a point guard, just in a center's body. Kevin?
That is very true. David, thanks. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Bay. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, this is something he's working on. A good natural leader from the point guard position wants to help out by becoming a better facilitator.
Here's Strother. He's covered by Bogdanovich. And so the ball is out of bounds. Bogdanovich touched it last. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella.
Number 17.
Jordan a screen on Bogdanovich. Just 5 to shoot. They get it again. Jordan kicks to Watson. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan. Watson's got 6 points.
Now just all alone down there. Credit goes to DeAndre for finding him. That's a nice pass.
Okongwu, the pass to Bogdanovich. And here's Griffin. With the drive. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. Here we are, Greg, watching Atlanta. This team has a lot of firepower.
And some great scores, Kevin. They don't just launch threes. They like to work for good shots inside the arc as well.
Jackson drives in, and Jackson throws it down hard.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Hills with it. Still yet to score. Passes it to Bay. Shoots from the high post. Right side, Griffin. Now Bay misses the 3. Here's Strother. It's Watson atop the key. The 3. Outside for Jackson. Takes the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Now it's a 5-point Denver lead.
And Jackson showing off a little bit of his range that time. So confident in that release.
Bogdanovich passes to Okongwu. To the right side. Bay. And they get it. Okongwu's shot is good.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Kicks it to Watson. Takes a 3. Another 3 for Denver.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Right wing. There's Bay. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And that's Bay sticking with the play and enduring the foul.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Denver?
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Pass to Griffin. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Denver with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Denver shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
And for the 2nd straight time, Brent, the Atlanta Hawks made a first-round exit in 2023.
You know, it's interesting, Kevin, when a team achieves something that maybe they didn't think they were going to get to, how those expectations change. I think that's happened to the Hawks a little bit. Look, they made the coaching change. They fell short this year. With some retooling, they definitely have some pieces out there who are going to fight and are going to adjust to what it is they need to do in order to take that next step.
The Nuggets leading by 7. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Outside for Jordan. Pass to Watson. Back to Jordan. And stolen by Okongwu. And here comes the break. Here's Bay. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Bay's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well, you want to lead by an example. Bogdanovich leading the way with the assist.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets in the driver's seat. Up 8. Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for 3rd quarter basketball. And we've got 3rd quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. The Hawks trail by 8. In the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. DeAndre Hunter out there with Johnson. And it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group starting the 2nd half for Quinn Snyder. Outside for Murray. 6 to shoot. Good on the triple. Murray's got the first points of the 3rd quarter up on the board for Atlanta. The pass to Murray. Fires the 3. Hands it from downtown. And the Nuggets lead by 8. That one thing I miss about this era, the emphasis on scoring back to the basket. You just don't see it as often.
Well, you miss it, Kevin, because that's the only way you knew how to score.
Yeah, right.
So, no, it's not the most efficient shot. And trust me, when players come back in who can physically dominate the game and move players around, they'll get the ball close to the basket. But for now, let it fly. I like to see that from Trey, directing traffic, getting a good result there on the pick and roll.
The kick out to Porter. Caldwell Pope on the wing. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
Caldwell Pope against Young. To the wing right side. Jokic with the steal. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. And stolen by Hunter. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. Young with no one around. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
Trae Young might be the last guy in this offense that you want to lose sight of.
Caldwell Pope with the screen on Murray. And again, Denver with the triple.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Passes it to Hunter. Fires for 3. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Young's got his 4th assist in this one.
Looking for some friendly competition as Hunter responds with a three-pointer of his own.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Murray outside. Puts up a three. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to be on Trae Young.
Jamal Murray sort of carrying the flag for Canada and all the great players who have infiltrated the league over the past couple seasons. He is a bucket getter.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And for the last several years, Brent, the Nuggets have been a top passing team in the NBA.
Such a huge part of their success. They're an unselfish team. It's so hard to defend guys who are not only willing to move, but willing to give up the ball to guys on the move, and that's what they do. Such a cohesive unit here for the Denver Nuggets.
Murray kicks to Capella. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Young drives to the hoop, and that one drops for him. Young's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And what makes Young an all-star caliber player? Well, he can beat you with the jumper and the bounce.
Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Bays checked in for Johnson. A.J. Griffin comes in for DeAndre Hunter. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Murray. And it's Mills in for Young. Now here's Mills. He's covered by Murray. And Mills kicks to Griffin. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, easy call.
For Atlanta, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Jordan outside. And there's the drive. Pass to Brown. Jackson down low, defended by Griffin. Clock at 4. Jordan passes to Brown. Shoots over Mills. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Great shooting off the pass. Get the feet set. Good balance. Bogdanovich dangerous.
Here's Strother. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. It's deflected and stolen by Watson. And here we go. Fast break. Jordan's got it. And the pass to Brown. So the wing on the left. Tipped away. And here is Capella. Now here's Mills. In the corner, Bay with it. And Bay throws it down.
And rise up, Mr. Bay. That was ultra close range.
Jackson kicks to Watson. For the 3. Rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game. Seven seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Strother. Over Bogdanovich, and it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
Resourceful.
And so after 3 quarters of play and some great offensive output, this one is tied. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Atlanta. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And Denver will start the fourth quarter with. We've got DeAndre Jordan, and it's Brown in at the 3 spot. Here's Strother. Offensive rebound on the wing, Jackson. Mills with the steal. Fast break here. Here come the Hawks. Outside Griffin. Lets it go with the 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot 3. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan. And he's good on the first of 3. Atlanta making some changes. Johnson, he's checked in for Bay. Murray comes in for Bogdanovich. Young is subbed in for Patty Mills. And he nails the 3rd. The Nuggets trail by 3. Murray, the pass to Gordon. Here's Murray up on top. Capella covering. And there's Murray on the assist by Jokic. Murray's got 10 points in just the second half. Young with the ball. And it's Gordon picking him up. Passes it to Griffin. A 3-ball. And it's Denver with the rebound. Griffin with the steal. And even 3-on-3 break. Murray finds Young. Murray against Murray. The kick out to Young. Pass to Johnson. 4 on the shot clock. Young's shot is off. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Denver. They trail by 1.
They got to stay connected to Caldwell Pope. He's a knockdown shooter, and he can get it going.
Murray sets a screen for Young. Feeds to Murray. On the wing, Johnson. Back to Murray. Outside for Griffin. From the arc. Drains the three-pointer. And the Hawks lead by 1. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Murray against Murray. Outside for Caldwell Pope. In the corner, it's Gordon. He's off on that one. Good work defensively by Johnson. Capella, the pass to Griffin. Young with the ball. Murray sets a screen for Young. Pulls it up. And that one swishes right in. Young's got the lead up to 3 now for the Hawks.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Atlanta making a switch here. Hunter's checked in. Gordon with a screen on Murray. On pass to Gordon. And no good that time.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Murray dishes to Young. Back to Murray. Hawks passing it around. From 12 feet out. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. The Nuggets trail by 3. Here's Murray. The teardrop falls in. Murray's got 12 points here in the second half.
How about Murray stepping up, poised for this young player?
Young against Caldwell Pope. Hunter, no one around him. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his 5th assist in this one. Jokic with the screen on Murray. This one for 3. And again, Denver with the triple.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Here's Young. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Young's got 4 this quarter.
Trae Young stepping up and delivering in a big-time moment.
Gordon with a screen on Murray. Murray against Murray. It will go down, and the Hawks' lead is cut down to a point with the bucket from Murray.
Yeah, this game is not over when Jamal Murray is still able to play.
Young drives in. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
And this young guy relishes the pressure, stepping up there, confident in the clutch.
Here's Murray up on top. He's covered by Murray. Here's Porter. Yes!
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
And Young, here we go. There's 37 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Into the lane. Jokic grabs the miss. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Bays checked in for the Hawks. 3 against Murray. Gordon with a screen on Murray. Murray outside. Can't knock in the 3. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
And that's an intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
Now, only minutes to go, and these are the moments that Trey lives for. It's all on him. Step into the line, in the spotlight. Nice Trey doesn't melt here. Huge free throws, bumps the lead up to 3, and now they simply have to guard against the 3 ball.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Three from the inbound, hits the 3-point bomb.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And so the Hawks take the win. It was a thing. Thanks so much, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
to watch. Two of the best pivots on the planet.
BA, big men with big-time games. It is easy to know where the action's going to play out.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. And it's Murray in at the 1. Now here's Brunson. Pass to Burks. Takes a 3. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
Well, as always, Jalen Brunson making the right play. This guy loves to set up his teammates.
Murray scanning the floor. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Brunson. To the paint. Here's Robinson. Brunson against Murray. Just 5 to shoot. It's blocked.
How about the timing of Aaron Gordon? This guy has got the ability to rise up and send it back.
Well, just 2 playoff appearances for the Knicks in the last decade, but 2 in 3 seasons for Tom Thibodeau.
And BA, I think you can certainly say in 2 of those 3 seasons, this is an organization and a team that exceeded expectation. And now you have pieces like Mitchell Robinson, the young big who is such a presence at the rim, and Jalen Brunson triggering all the action from the point guard position. Boy, you add another piece or 2 and look out for the New York Knicks.
Right side, Caldwell Pope. Oh, nice D from Anunoby.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
Porter against Burks. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Takes it inside. Here's Robinson. The shot comes out. Great D that time from Jokic. For Denver, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Murray against Burks. And he lobs it up to the rim. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
New York has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. The ball's knocked loose. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Porter, the pass to Murray. Porter with a screen on Burks. Murray from outside. He drops it from range. Murray's got 6 points.
And hey, I mean, Murray will take the corner 3 when it's given to him. You got to chase him off this line.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And here's Brunson from the arc. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. The Nuggets have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Porter with a screen on Brunson. Outside Porter. Randall with it. Now Porter defending. Fast break, New York. And here's Brunson from the arc. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist.
Well, if Jalen Brunson is out in transition, you know his first thought is, I'm going to score.
With his size and skill set, Julius Randle can be a walking mismatch.
You put a big man on him, and he will blow right by him. Now, if you go small, he'll drag him to the block. So when Randle is focused and involved, he is a monster to deal with. When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Anunoby against Murray. And he lobs it up top.
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and feeds the guy ready to exploit it.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. It's a 3-point game. Inside. And here's the fast break. And here's Porter outside. Drops in the 3.
And nice read by Porter Jr. Surveys the floor and gets in the right spot to finish.
Brunson looks it over. Here he goes. And Anunoby for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Murray's shot is good.
Yeah, nice play by Murray. A big guard who is unafraid to mix it up inside.
And out of bounds, Denver will have it. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
Beyond the arc. The shot won't fall. And so it's OG Anunoby making things happen for New York. 8 points in the quarter, showing how and we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
They've got Josh Hart. Precious Achiuwa is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein, and it's DiVincenzo in at the point guard. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Here's Watson. Off target from three-point range. New York has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. And Grant, the Nuggets are in uncharted territory this year. They are the defending champs.
Yeah, BA. I mean, they'll have a target on their back all season. They retain most of their talent and core, and with Jokic leading the way, they remain favorites to repeat.
Here's Watson. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Outside Bogdanovic. Outside Hart. Just 5 on the clock. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
It's stolen by Hart. And they're on the run. Achiuwa passes to Hart. Outside Bogdanovic. Outside, DiVincenzo. Drives to the hoop, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Strother, yes, and a nice assist from Jackson.
How about that pass from Reggie Jackson? Right on the money, folks.
For New York, they've gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start in the second. DiVincenzo against Jackson. Achiuwa passes to Bogdanovic. Back to Achiuwa. Achiuwa with the dunk.
Well, how about the court awareness from Bogdanovic, showing off his ability to find the open man, Kev?
And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you played, Grant?
You know, BA, it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
Lets a 3 fly, and the Knicks another 3.
Well, no hesitation from Bogdanovic in the catch-and-shoot situation. Beautiful.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Jalen Brunson has been a steadying presence at the point guard spot for the Knicks. Coach Thibodeau said his mind is probably his greatest asset. He's always been that way. He's mastered all the fundamentals, and the game's not too big for him. Brian?
Yeah, in either sense of the word, right? All right, Allie, thank you. Good stuff. And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Here's Jackson. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, that's about as high percentage as it gets for DJ. Go to work, big man.
Here's DiVincenzo. Oh, they get a hand on it. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by DiVincenzo.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Pass to Strother. Jordan, the screen. And that one's good. Strother's got 6 points in the quarter.
What a pretty look. DeAndre Jordan, to have that kind of touch on your pass is such a quality piece for a big man.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. The Knicks with the lead. Bogdanovich with a screen on Jackson. Here's DiVincenzo. Stolen by Jackson. The 3 is up. They get it back. Pass to Jordan. Here's Watson. Clock at 6. Jordan, the pass to Jackson. He shoots over DiVincenzo. Jackson can't get it to go.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Here's Strother. Achua with some nice D.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Okay, Ali, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Boy, without question, OG Anunoby displaying all his skills today.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
On the court for the Nuggets. And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And it's Jokic in at the center position.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Pass to Anunoby. Randall with it from outside the arc. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Murray inside. Anunoby covering. Porter, the pass to Jokic. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Back to Jokic. For the lead. Look at Jokic working inside.
And Jokic has a number of moves to choose from, especially deep inside.
You know, Doris, looking at this current Knicks team, you think they are poised for a big run?
Well, if you look back at their history, the Knicks have had a lot of players past their prime. This version of the Knicks is a lot younger, and I like what they've done with their roster. So, are they poised for a big run? We'll see.
Anunoby passes to Burks. They set a pick, and he drives in. Let's go with a 3, and Anunoby gets it to go on the assist by Burks. Anunoby's got 11 points. Gordon finds Caldwell Pope. Outside Porter. Pass to Murray. Fires the 3. Here's Jokic. Jokic cleaning it up.
So listen, I mean, whether you put a body on Jokic or you don't, he will sneak in there for a second chance opportunity.
Here's Brunson, and he banks in the layup. He's got 5.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Trailing by 2. And the shot goes.
And for them to get out in front, it feels like they're going to need him to lead the way.
Anunoby against Porter. Anunoby passes to Burks. Lays it up and banks it in. Burks has got his second basket.
Boy, remarkable watching Alec Burks power through the defense.
To the inside. And Gordon with the big finish.
I'm not sure why they aren't going to him more. He's scoring the ball so well.
Murray against Brunson. This one for three. And again, New York with the triple.
It's gotten to the point where you have to chase Jalen Brunson off the perimeter. This guy will really hurt you from deep.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
So New York ends up going with a whole new group. To the left side wing. Pass to Brown. Out to the right wing. Down low. Here's Jackson. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Jackson's gotten his first points in this one. The Knicks have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Steps back. 1:33 left in the third. DiVincenzo pass to Hart. Shoots over Jackson. Hart can't hit.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Well, when Josh Hart gets going, his confidence skyrockets, Grant. That seems to be the key for him.
Well, his floor game is special regardless. I mean, the rebounding and defense are his bread and butter, BA. And when he's hitting shots, he becomes the complete package on the wing.
Watson, that one falls. And the Nuggets lead by 1.
And both teams playing with a little more urgency in this half.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
The drive by DiVincenzo. Here's Bogdanovich. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Wow, love the power and the strength of Bogdanovich on that strong finish.
Hardenstein passes to DiVincenzo. Into the lane. Bogdanovich from long range. And the Knicks, another three.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Count it from distance.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Hardenstein a screen. Bogdanovich passes to Hardenstein. Here's Brown. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in them. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Denver in the lead. Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Jalen Brunson is out there with Alec Burks. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
I call Jamal Murray a scoring guard. He's on this team to provide points, and he's certainly doing that tonight.
Burks against Caldwell Pope. All by himself. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
This is just what they needed right now. A strong defense and smart offense to give their slim lead a boost.
Oh, Brunson, what an aggressive move.
Well, this is the very definition of Jalen Brunson's game. His ability to get past defenders and create for himself or his teammates. That is nicely done.
The drive by Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Anunoby for three. It's kept alive. Outside Brunson. That one's down for Brunson.
Yeah, simply stated, Jalen Brunson filling it up right now. There are no signs that he's slowing down anytime soon.
Murray passes to Caldwell Pope. Back to Murray. Driving inside, count it, and the foul. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
Now they need to think about doubling him. If they wait, he could really catch fire.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Denver.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
Also, I just love how hard they've taken the ball to the rack. They've made a point of attacking, and it's led to them getting buckets.
Takes the three. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
Outside Anunoby. Three-pointer. And a big finish by Robinson.
Well, this is where Mitchell Robinson can make his impact on the offensive end. Get the putback with that verticality.
Caldwell Pope, a screen on Anunoby. Caldwell Pope finds Murray. There's the drive. It's good.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
You know, I just love the moxie Murray has to his game. He's so fast and supremely confident.
And Jokic throws it down.
Padding the stat sheet, getting the board and the hoop all on one play.
Yep, he's earning his coach's appreciation. Brunson on the drive. Burks with it. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Well, Burks has exceptional athleticism, and ooh, he flies to the cup.
Porter the pass to Murray. Jokic the screen to the middle. The three ball. Murray, no good.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Murray against Brunson. Randall outside. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Pass to Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. Drains the triple. Brunson's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Jalen Brunson wants the ball in these moments, and there he shows you why. Big time shot.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover. Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
Randall a screen on Murray. And here's Brunson from the arc. Denver grabs the miss. They've led by as much as 10. Murray passes to Gordon. On the take. And Gordon with the big finish.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And Kentavious Caldwell-Pope picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. 36 seconds left in the fourth. Robinson a screen on Murray. Pass to Robinson. Outside Anunoby. 6 to shoot. And stolen by Jokic.
Well, getting in the lane and making your presence known is crucial part of the defense for these guys.
Robinson with a steal.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
Murray passes to Gordon. Now here's Jokic. Uncovered. And that one falls.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this.
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill.
Greg, look to run these days. It's refreshing, isn't it, to see a battle between half-court offenses.
And to excel at that, you have to be extremely tactical, minimize turnovers, and execution is key.
Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. In the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. Johnson is out there with DeAndre Hunter. And it's Okongwu in at the 5 down low. Young against Anunoby. Young passes to Hunter. Young looking it over. Here he goes. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Terrific move from Trey. Man, he is confident trying plays like this.
Rejected by Young. Murray outside. Paxton coming off the assist from Young.
In terms of playmaking, Trey is as good as they come.
And Trey Young may have taken it personally that he was drafted 5th in that stacked 2018 draft.
And GA, that draft was full of superstars. But you're right, he's played the most NBA games out of the top 5 picks in that draft. The defender didn't block that dunk, but he changed it, and that's as good as a block.
Robinson finds Anunoby. Robinson down low. He's against Young. Count it. The Hawks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And here's Young. Pass to Johnson. Hunter on the wing. Burks covering. 5 on the clock. And Young kicks to Johnson. The kick out to Young. Beyond the arc. Now the pass to Hunter. The steal. And now it's Burks running. He can go all the way.
That break coming off the turnover forced by OG. Great anticipation.
Anunoby against Young. Hawks passing it around. Young sets a screen for Murray. And that one goes long.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Passes it to Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Burks in the corner. Brunson a screen on Okongwu. Buries the long-range jumper.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Now, here is Young. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Knicks.
The Hawks shooting their first free throw of the game here.
And take a look back at last season, and what a season it was for them from the free throw line. 82% as a group.
Anunoby against Hunter. And Anunoby, here we go.
And with the move to positionless basketball, wing players with the size and strength of OG Anunoby tremendously in demand.
You need a guy who can hang with all the superstar wings defensively. And OG has a better shot than most. So he's still polishing the skill set. Anunoby has the size and versatility that every team wants out of his wings.
Young finds Johnson. Hunter on the wing. Murray sets a screen for Young. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. To the middle. Stolen by Brunson. Burks against Hunter. Burks the pass to Brunson. We know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum. and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
Now here's Murray. .102 left in the first quarter of the game. Hunter kicks to Murray. That one falls, his second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Karson with it. Young's there. Anunoby has the open look. Knocks down the 3-ball. Anunoby's got 8 points.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Here's Brunson, following the basket by Trae Young. And that's good. Jalen Brunson for 3. He's got 5.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
Knicks on offense. They're on a 20-7 run. Bogdanovich finds Achua. Back to Bogdanovich. From downtown, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the 3-ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
On the court for Atlanta, in the post, it's Bey and Capella. Mills out there with Bogdanovich, and it's Griffin in at the 3 spot.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Back to Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 6. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Smitty, who are some of your favorite teammates during your 14 years in the league?
Kevin, there's so many. Glenn Rice, Dikembe Mutombo, Ronnie Cycli, Kevin Willis, Stacey Allman, Tim Duncan, Tony Parker, and the list goes on. He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling, and the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Lets it go from deep. Bogdanovich, no luck. And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. Down by 12. Pass to Bey. A 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. New York's gone a terrific 5 of 6 and beyond the arc in this game. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And Smitty, here we have Atlanta consistently knocking on the door in a crowded Eastern Conference.
You know, Kevin, they have added talent. Unfortunately, so has the rest of the conference. But Atlanta's still young, and they have room to grow.
The Hawks trail by 13. Outside, Bogdanovich. Bey with a screen on Hart. And Bogdanovich kicks to Bey. That one goes. Count it.
Fantastic work inside from Bey, showing how effective he can be from this area.
Takes a step back. Now here's DiVincenzo, covered by Mills. Basket counts.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And now the Knicks on the break. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
You can give Bogdanovich the ball and trust he'll make the right decision.
And stolen by DiVincenzo. The 3 hits the 3-point bomb. DiVincenzo's got 9 points.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Knicks are one of the most efficient offensive teams in the league, and that, of course, starts with getting the right looks. Coach Tom Thibodeau says we know what the value shots are. If you don't have one, how can you help create one? Whether that's attacking the rim, screen off the ball, do things that can help us create the shots that have high value. Kevin?
Yeah, a disciplined approach. David, thanks. Here's Hartenstein. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Achua. Puts up a 3. DiVincenzo with it. New York moving the ball around. DiVincenzo with the screen for Hart. Back to DiVincenzo. He takes it in. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. He's got 11. The pass to Mills. Outside Bogdanovich. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And Mills kicks to Bogdanovich. Pass to Mills. Bay with a screen on Hart. The 3 from Mills. It's hauled in by Achua.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Hands it from downtown.
I like the way Bojan picks his way around the floor until he finds something he likes.
A 3 for DiVincenzo. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella, the pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Bay, and Bay throws it down.
Nice job at reading the defense. I like how Sadiq attacks when he sees something opening up.
Pass to Bogdanovich. It's Hart on the wing. Offensive rebound. Over to the wing. And stolen by Bay. Bogdanovich looking around. Back to Mills. And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. 26 seconds left in the first half. And Bogdanovich kicks to Bay. Just 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Sadiq Bey realizes he must connect from deep to create space out on the floor.
Here's Brunson, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Brunson's got 7 points.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
He gets it up. That one doesn't go. And so we wrap up the first half. Knicks lead by 14. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Nice game. Great performance by Dante DiVincenzo.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Alec Burks is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now. And that one drops.
Can't overplay Brunson to shoot. He will go right past you.
Here's Johnson. And it's Johnson with the jam.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Now, Brunson. He's got 9. Makes it off the glass. He's got 11.
can tell Brunson has been well coached. He knows just when to call for that pick and roll.
And that one's good. Hunter.
This is the shot you want to get him an open look from range.
Brunson scanning the floor. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Brunson's got 7 points here in this quarter. Now, here is Young. 10 points for him. For three, Hunter. Robinson pulls it in. The Knicks leading by 13. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
What a take from Anunoby, demonstrating how tough he is on finishes like these.
For New York, they have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
For three, Murray connects from three-point range. Murray's got 7.
Improved shot mechanics, improved strength. DeJounte Murray is becoming a force.
Down low, here's Robinson. Rebound by Johnson. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Atlanta. It's a 13-point game. Pass to Murray. And then Murray with the jam.
DeJounte Murray loves to play with flair, and he did not hold back on that dunk.
Brunson with it. 14 points for him. And the three ball is good. Brunson's got 10 points here in the second half.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And how about the role reversal there? I mean, slamming it down right in the face of the big fella.
And a guy who fills up the stat sheet across the board, Steve, DeJounte Murray.
His length and athleticism shows up at both ends, Kevin. A good rebounder for a guard. And beyond the numbers, he comes up with some clutch plays.
So New York ends up going with the new group. Here's Bogdanovich. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
We don't talk about it a lot, but Bogdanovich has the size to be effective around the rim.
And Mills kicks to Griffin. Griffin a screen on Hart. Back to Griffin. Good. Griffin's got his first points in this one.
Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
Here's DiVincenzo. Rebounded by the Hawks. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Bay kicks to Mills. Back to Bay. He dishes it to Bogdanovich. Bay in the post. Defended by DiVincenzo. That one's in there. The New York lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Bay. And it's hard penetrating. There's a good screen. Outside Bogdanovich. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets. Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
By himself, and Bogdanovich throws it down.
Love how Bogdan runs in transition, making the effort to ensure the break is successful.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. DiVincenzo, no good again that time. The Hawks trail by 6. And there's Bogdanovich. That's good on the assist by Griffin. Bogdanovich has got 12 in the game. A 3 for DiVincenzo. They get the rebound. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Here's the three. Oh, he got it to go!
I can't believe it.
Oh, that is...
And so it's the New York Knicks bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we'll be back with you shortly. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he sliced the wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Fourth quarter on the court for the Hawks. In the post, it's Bay and Capella. Mills out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Griffin in at the small forward position. And Bogdanovich picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Several teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
New York leading by 9. So here's Burks driving to the basket. And here is Anunoby. Kicks it to Randall to the wing right side. Brunson with a clean look. And again, it's the Knicks missing. The Hawks trail by 9. Johnson, the pass to Okongwu. Wide open look here for Murray. A three-pointer, no good. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the New York Knicks. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Feeds to Young. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Trey is just going off. So aggressive on the offensive end.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Randall right side. Robinson sets a screen for Randall. And Robinson throws it down home.
For a while, Julius Randle was an underrated passer. That's no longer the case.
Young outside. Bangs home the trifecta.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
The reason why is not just scoring, it's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
Here's Robinson. And the pass to Brunson. Robinson a screen on Young. Here's Brunson. And it's sent back by Okongwu. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for New York.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And also, got to be impressed with their interior play, getting in the paint and figuring out ways to score.
Johnson outside. Back to Young. Passes it to Johnson. Driving the lane. Outside for Murray. Johnson with a screen on Burks. That one goes in. Now just a 4-point Knicks lead.
You won't see this young man turn down big shots. Murray believes in himself, and so does this team.
Robinson a screen on Young. Brunson goes in. And stolen by Okongwu. There's the feed to Johnson. Pass to Okongwu. Young against Brunson. Drives to the hoop. Shot's good from Young.
Never afraid to take the big shot. Trae Young, we have to call you Mr. Young.
Anunoby with the screen for Brunson. Pass to Anunoby. The pass to Burks. And here is Anunoby. To the inside. Young with the steal. And Randall throws it down.
Dating back to his days at Kentucky, Randall can be counted on for big buckets.
Young outside. Johnson finds Young. Passes to Hunter. Clock at 6. From past the arc. Young's shot is off.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
Jacks up a three. Anunoby, good. Now it's a 7-point Knicks lead.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Rejected by Murray.
So quick off the floor, Murray can afford to wait until the shooter commits. Clutch. We saw this from Hunter in college. You can trust him with the game on the line.
And here's Brunson outside. Okongwu grabs the board. Hunter on the wing. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
The future of DeAndre Hunter is bright. A versatile player who wants to be great, in my opinion.
And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that brings them within 2 here. And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul. 17 foul.
So a close game sees New York take this one. Yeah, thank you, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.